Here, yeah.
As far as the passing, Daniel said it still seemed pretty hard to pass even when the rubber got laid down.
Yeah, I think it's extremely hard to pass, especially on restarts, which is, I think, normal for repave. I think it wasn't as treacherous as I thought it would be, but it was still pretty treacherous because I obviously got loose 2 times, and one of them led to some torn up trucks, so unfortunate.
What happened off of turn 4?
Yeah,
How was that big
I
wreck?
got loose. I felt like that late in the corner. I knew the Caden was out there and just didn't think I get sucked around like that with that much load in the center of the corner. So obviously my fault and mistake, and hate to tear up trucks with that. But thankful to my HendrickCars.com, Inspire Motorsports Chevrolet team for bailing me out with great pit calls and putting us in position. I felt like I made 2 mistakes there with the first pit stop, and then obviously with the turn 4 like you mentioned. So I think if we don't have those things, we're right there in the mixer there at the end, but good to have a good results after a hard-fought day for sure.
Is it hard to put that one behind you when you're racing?
In terms of?
In the terms of, okay, I got loose, I'm good. I know there's some guys who are wrecked.
Yeah, I mean, now I am. I've been on the wrong side of it before, and today I was on the side that caused it. So it's part of it. It's sports. It's not like it was anything malicious. I just got loose. So that's all there is to it. It's unfortunate to tear up trucks, obviously, and that's the least thing you want to do. But again, at the end of the day, it's racing, and obviously it was something I needed to do better next time. But I'll learn from it and not do it again.
In a results-based sport, a sport like NASCAR is, 4th place finish. How can you guys capitalize on this, take the points from today, and turn that into momentum for the second one?
Yeah, it's probably a good thing. I think just to go into Easter with the top 5, like you said, it's sports, right? So results are ultimately the thing that moves the needle. And to look on the score sheet and see where we ended up after where we started is good. I think there is potential for better, especially with how strong we were the last end of the race. But things I got to do to clean up to be up there with the Corey in the 11. I think he's the next guy up, and everybody's chasing him. So just trying to do my best to get to that level.
Are you ready for this stretch of finally getting some
I'm
races
excited.
back to back? And
yeah, I think a lot of my team and a lot of the truck garage are used to Cup racing, and now they went to the truck schedule to avoid the Cup schedule. So I'm personally excited because I'm young. I don't have kids or anything, so we can just go to the racetrack and stuff. But excited to have some consistency and some repetition. I'm not really in Xfinity this year, and to get the chance to race in a truck more often than not is a really good thing. So excited for the opportunities that are hopefully in front of me.
Jared Haas with Frontstretch.com. Down here with Jack Wood, first top 10 since 2023. Jack, first, how are you feeling about that finish, getting back inside the top 10?
Yeah, it was a long day. The first 2 stages, we were pretty out of shape, and these guys worked really, really hard to get us in a decent spot. And then, obviously, the fuel strategy play that worked out good for us. But I feel like we've had speed all year long. Just kind of this mistake and that mistake holding us back from finishing where I feel like we should. So good. Kind of steal one just to get the momentum going back the right direction, and decided to get to Texas and hopefully repeat it.
How did the racing groove widen out throughout the day from your perspective?
Yeah, in practice I felt like it was the rubber was pretty edgy, and then as the track time started dropping, I felt like you could move around a little bit more. So I don't know. I mean, I thought it raced pretty decent. We were really free all day long, so I didn't have a whole lot of maneuverability. But yeah, I thought it was a good race. I feel like we could probably take a little bit of gear away from it. Kind of how we raced at the test, just with the higher temps, I think it raced a little bit better. But yeah, so it was cool to be back here, and it was a fun race.
Bayley Currey, you came home 20th, but you started 6th, only for that incident in the first couple laps. What did you see, and how bad was the damage from there?
I actually just saw the replay, and I don't know. It just looks like the 81 got loose under me. Felt like I left him sufficient room, and just got turned, hit the fence there, and really killed the right rear quarter of the truck, which is where all your speed is made. So sucks that it turned out that way. I think we had a really fast truck, even with the damage after the guys worked on it. I feel like we were still contending, had decent speed, just for a lot of lap down. So that is what it is. but we're gonna keep digging. You know, this 44 group keeps going. They keep bringing me fast Mastell DQS Chevrolets, and we'll go on to Texas.
And you guys qualified well here. You had the great run at Bristol until the mechanical issues. Just, you know, the speed's there, but, you know, for now, just how frustrating is it knowing that it's there, but you guys aren't being able to seal the deal just yet?
I mean, it's frustrating for sure. It makes it a little easier knowing that we do have the speed, knowing that I can confidently know that when we go to Texas, we'll have that same speed and we'll have another shot at it. So that does make me feel better. At the same time, having the speed that we haven't had in a while, and we struggled last year, and we really turned this thing around. Having the speed and not getting the finishes is kind of rough. But I didn't even run laps at the test here. We came out, practiced 4th, qualified 6th, and I think we had a race-winning truck had that not happened. So just super proud of this team and what they've done and the trucks they're bringing me.
Thank you.
This is Custom Patch Hats. But what makes us custom? Well, that actually begins with you. We're just bringing your unique vision to life. No knockoffs, no lookalikes. Your design is one of a kind. We know hats, we know design, and we know quality. The proof? It's in our production. Hand-stitched with precision and care, with brands you know and trust. A one-of-a-kind patch deserves a one-of-a-kind treatment, all the way to your doorstep. It's how we keep it custom.
Jared Haas with Frontstretch.com. Come back soon for more great racing videos. And if you like us, make sure to hit that subscribe button.